to the Coliseum here at Longview High School. We're going to do the JV game now. The Lobos, the freshmen, come away with a victory to start the night off the right way for the Lobos. We are just about underway here. Again, we say it all the time. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. First man in the booth tonight with me. This is Mr. Robert Brown. Rob, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing good, man. Doing very good. Very excited, very happy, very emotional.
Oh, it's senior night. You got a son that's gonna get his flowers tonight.
Yes, sir.
Pre-game.
Yes, sir.
What'd you think about that game Tuesday night?
Oh man, I couldn't much get out my car Tuesday night, man. I got off work and I was already at work watching the game, and when I got in the car, I couldn't much get out, man. It was it was a tense game. I'm glad we pulled it off. These boys really deserve it, man.
Absolutely. First possession by the Lobos. Nice pass. Can't get the finish there, but the offensive board comes back away. Long three-point attempt.
Long three.
Just off
Good
the mark.
rebound.
Put back. That's 23. Philip Hamilton. And again, if you're tuning in, this is the first JV game we've broadcast all year. Share the feed. Let everybody know where they can watch some JV basketball. Lobos look to keep it hot tonight. And, Rob, this is the biggest crowd I've seen before a varsity game, so something tells me this place is going to be lit tonight.
I hope it do, man. Like I said, these boys really deserve it, and how they be playing too, they really deserve it. They would need everybody, the whole Longview, to come out, to be honest.
Lefty with the three-point attempt, no good. Rebounded Jamias Morrow, big-time football player for the Lobos. Got some athletes on the court right now. Nice move.
All the way.
Ooh, no good. Rebound to Keelan Garvey of the Lions. A little pressure here from Longview. Keaton's on his way. Then we'll have a fourth for the varsity game tonight. Ray Wade will be with us.
Okay.
Yeah, that night, Tuesday night, I've not seen a basketball environment like that in high school ever.
It looked like a college game or NBA game, man. It was very intense, man. From when I was watching, it was like a very, very intense.
Gonna have a foul call tomorrow. Yeah, every seat in the house was full, and there were people just lined up on the court around it. It was just wild. The band, the entire band was there, raising all kinds of heck. Anyway, we appreciate you tuning. I know when you're not in town, you catch as many of these as you can.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Every I try to, like I said, every Friday, if I'm not in town, or even I watch the Lady Lobos, on Tuesday. So I'll be tuned in, man.
That's awesome, and that's the thing. We got to, we're Lobo Nation. I don't know what they do. If the day came where we couldn't broadcast football and basketball games for them.
Like I said, I really appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, I've been going back and forth. My mom been sick and stuff like that, so that's pretty much the only way I can really see the game. So I really appreciate y'all for going broadcasting and going live. So
yeah, it's a lot more fun than it looks. Well, I mean, getting here at 2 o'clock in the afternoon ain't fun, but this part's fun.
Yeah.
Tell us about where Kendrick learned that jump shot.
Oh, he got it from me and my cousin, man. We used to be on him when he was young, man. We used to take him out there to the basketball court in Marshall, and like I said, we just go around and shoot, trying to teach him on the dribbles. Then, like I said, most of the team on varsity, I had a chance to coach for AAU. So, like I said, most of the boys I done coached.
See, I didn't know that. I didn't know if you were in Florida full time or if you started out here.
I started out here. I started out here.
Are you a Lobo?
No,
Lobo?
I'm not. I went to Wiley College.
Okay,
yeah.
So, pass stolen by Smith.
And a one.
Ooh.
And a one.
Big time finish there.
See, I went to Wiley College, and like I said, then I had Kendrick, then it went on from there, man. He's been in basketball ever since he was 4.
I can see that, yeah. Dude, he's lethal from the corner.
He's a better shooter than me, I ain't gonna lie, though.
He's a better shooter than most people. Not just you, don't feel bad.
But I was more of a slashers type thing, man. But yeah, he's a better shooter, man. Way better shooter than I was.
So when the senior night stuff's going on down there, you don't have to rush to get up here. We'll be all right. Me and Keaton and Ray will set things up because we can't go live with the senior stuff just because the audio. It just wouldn't be clean enough for folks to kind of know what's happening. But I'll have my big video, my camera down there with an actual videographer. Get some of that stuff. We'll have it for you next week. Another turnover. Lobos lead 5-0 here quickly. Open shooter. Steps into a 3. Chris Frazier, money.
Give me the threes, please.
And
they
that
called the timeout.
is going to result in a quick timeout, and we're going to take one with them. You're watching Lobo basketball live on Longview Game Day.
And now at Orr, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better, with massive savings on every new vehicle at Orr Cadillac GMC in Longview.
All righty, welcome back. Lobos with a hot start. Keaton, did you tune into the freshman game?
I did. I watched it.
Oh, never mind. I got to crank you up. There we go.
I did. I watched it, man. Those boys, they got a big run and let Tyler come back and almost, keep it competitive, but we was able to pull that out.
You don't realize how just having you here. I mean, like solo, I was floundering a little bit.
Man, as I always tell you, man, you do a good job.
Yeah,
I think I bring you down. So.
No, heavens no. Because nobody's here to laugh at my stupid jokes. Even if you don't think they're funny, you laugh at them.
Oh, man.
Clock ticking under 4 minutes. Lobo's off to a super hot start. Going to be knocked away off of Tyler's Serdarius Alexander. Going to be Longview basketball. Rob said Kendrick's been shooting since he was 4.
Man, he's somebody that's not afraid of the moment. I love him. Man, he comes off the bench and he plays hard. No matter who he's playing against, he's coming out there like, hey, I need more minutes, coach. I'm deserving of some more minutes. So he's going out there doing the best that he can. So
yeah, speaking of taking advantage of the moment, I had Jalen Holly-Lee up here for the first half. We'll talk about a big-time performance in a big-time spot.
I missed that one because, man, I had a good time just enjoying talking to him.
I thought you. I was like, wait, you were literally right next to me screaming.
No, I hate
you mean
that.
when he was here?
I missed his interview. I hate I missed that, man, because I'm super happy for the kid. He's somebody that 9 times out of 10, most kids, if they don't play until late, good time shot there. Most of these kids.
That's Robert White. That's his second one tonight.
Most of the kids, when they get, when they're not playing late into the second half and it comes to the fourth quarter, they got their heads down. Right, one thing that he didn't do, he did not pout. He was super supportive of his teammates. And when his number got called, man, he was like he should have been there.
Right.
I texted my buddy, my buddy, the head coach of Tyler, Justin. He was like, man, where that kid come from?
Yeah, he been here all year, man.
That's a part of it, man. Yeah. This team is not just one person that we depend on. We play great as a team, and you never know whose number is going to get called.
Yeah, and I mentioned it a lot in our broadcast. It's not their fault. It's not Jalen or Kendrick or Chris Wilder's fault. That they're not starting. They'd be the starting 2, 3, 4 on 6 or 7 district teams. You know what I mean? Or 1, 2, 3. Scratch that. But it's a testament to our depth.
Absolutely.
Another big bucket.
It's a good drive there. And way to find an open man. One thing that after the game.
Good steal.
Yeah, good steal on a full court press. Unselfish play here. Wide open 3.
Morrow. That's off the mark. Offensive rebound. Yeah, so we're losing a ton of seniors. They're going to take up the full length of the court tonight.
Just like football, man, it's baptism by fire.
Yeah.
It's always next man up, and we clearly show that with the depth that we have on this team. Doesn't matter who names get called. Once your name get called, they go in and they go in and play like, hey, I deserve more minutes, coach. I'm gonna go play like it. One thing that I asked Davis Justice this after the game. It's like, are you good? You all right? It's like, yeah, Jalen was just hot. There was no need for me to come in. It's like, all right, I just wanted to make sure you was good because, after timeouts, you wasn't coming back in the game. I knew you didn't foul out, so I was curious of what was going on. He was like, nah, Jalen had it rolling. There was no need for me to come back in the game.
Yeah, it's crazy because most of these kids, they really depend on each other. You know what I'm saying?
And that showed how unselfish they are. Coach, he was saying, no, he was shoving me like, no, Jalen had it going. There was no need for me to come back in the game.
And Coach, I get the box scores from Coach after every game, and every game there's a different leading scorer.
Absolutely.
Like we don't need a bucket from one person.
Like you said, anybody can come off the bench and be a starter or anything like that. So yeah, we have a good squad, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's a very good squad.
I had a scout. I'm gonna keep him nameless. But he was asking me about a particular player on the team. He was like, is he a leading scorer? I said, some games he leads the team in scoring and some games he don't. It's just the way that our team is. We got a great team, and so I sent him the link, and of course they played last night. He didn't get a chance to watch it just yet, but he's going to be in East Texas this weekend, checking out some talent.
Nice.
So, but he's he was saying that, man.
Oh my, he checked there.
Yeah, he was just saying, man, that he enjoyed watching this team. It's a really good team. So just watching a little bit of that live and some games he's seen in person, he said, man, Longview really got a good team if they can just stay healthy.
Yeah, and to that point, not only just healthy, but we've gotten so much better and handling pressure this year. Last year, if Blandberg fouls out in the third quarter, we can go home. You know what I mean?
It was
That's
over.
one
was
thing
over
that I was
with.
talking to Coach Ward about is I talked to him yesterday at the middle school game, watching his daughter who had a magnificent game. I was talking to him and was just like, man, you guys, we have more ball handlers. Everybody's in better control of situations. They're much more confident. You can tell last year going deep into a playoff run like that, this team just this year going forward.
And it took some getting used to. Coach Weaver's, y'all go be athletes.
Yeah,
it's not something we had before that, and it's starting to pay dividends now.
Absolutely.
We got a squad that, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't care who you are, Dallas, inner city school, Lancaster, you see Longview in the bracket, you're going to be like, I don't know about this.
I'll tell you.
That's the first time you can say that in a really long time, yeah.
One thing that I was impressed with what Jalen said during that interview is, they needed that loss. Well, he felt like they almost needed that loss because it humbled them. I guarantee you this will be a different group of boys right now if they were still undefeated going into that game last Tuesday. I don't know if we would have got that same team that we had on that Tuesday. Right. So I think that loss did come at the right time. I agree with him on that in that statement. I think that loss came at the right time because they was able to weather that storm and they realized, hey, we need to get it going. That right there, that could have been in the playoffs and they could have knocked us out. So
little Euro step. He can't finish but gets his own rebound. That's blocked. Third shot attempt, no good. Fourth, no good. Tyler comes away with it. Just like with football, we don't get a chance to watch the JV kids very often, but just based on what I'm seeing, the scoreboard every time I'm up here, I think we're going to be just fine.
Absolutely.
Losing all these seniors. These kids can ball.
One thing you can see why we got a 10-point lead with us getting steals, offensive rebounds, we just wide open threes. You see why we have this lead right now. They're playing some good basketball.
Absolutely.
A buddy of mine, I got to shout out to Coach for Tyler, Doug Johnson, former Lobo.
Okay.
Is over there coaching the opposing side.
Is he the JV coach? He's
varsity
coach?
He's the JV coach. He's the assistant JV coach. The assistant varsity coach. But yeah, he's down there coaching right now. So shout out to him. I had a chance to actually run into him too yesterday.
That's LaTrace and Harrelson with a quick bucket for the Lions. It cuts the lead to 8. 17 seconds left to go here. Lobos going to have a timeout called here. I figure we'll stay with him through the break here so we can talk a little bit more about Lobo sports. We'll have to work out how we're going to do this with 4 headsets and the varsity game.
It's all right. We'll make it work. Whatever
the
there's
thing
a will,
is,
there's a way.
Yeah, we're all fans, so we're going to be like, bucket. There'll be 5 of us screaming, bucket. And that's, Rob, for the folks that watch on the streams, me and Keaton, we're not going to be winning any Emmys anytime soon for sports broadcasters.
Y'all need to do something, man. Y'all need to win some, bro. Like I said, I really appreciate y'all, man.
I'll tell you what we do is have fun.
Y'all bring it every week, man. I really appreciate it.
As long as we having fun, I can care less what I sound like.
Lobo football is too important for them to give me the microphone.
Absolutely. We appreciate it. We definitely appreciate it.
Like I said, I appreciate y'all, man. Real.
Man, I'll tell you, and Frank can probably echo the same thing, man. This is fun for us, man. We enjoy bringing it. We enjoy watching the games as well as talking about the games. We're 2 big fans here that just so happen to have a headset on.
Keaton, I asked you this. That's another quick bucket by Jamias Morrow, 15-5. That's going to do it for the first quarter. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more JV basketball here live on Longview Game Day.
Our offense was dominating this year. Fast, powerful, virtually unstoppable. In fact, the only slow member of the team was me. When I was sidelined with ankle pain, it put the whole season at risk. So, just like when my players need the best care, I turned to a proven provider. Now, I'm back in the game.
Get the care you need at physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital or visit tsjh.org to find a specialist today.
Welcome to Longview's Best Kept Secret, the Southerly at Longview. Tucked away in the center of everything is Longview's premier luxury apartment community. Enjoy our resort-style pool and take advantage of our 24-hour access to our state-of-the-art fitness facility. Inside our gated community, you will find washer and dryers in every apartment home, a user-friendly dog park with a dog spa. Be the next to join our growing family of residents and be the envy of all your friends. Call 430-267-7550 today to schedule your tour.
Alrighty, welcome back to the second quarter here from the Coliseum. Your Lobo JV squad with a 10-point lead. I'm Frank Sides, as always, joined by Keaton Daniels and Mr. Robert Brown stepping in the booth with us tonight. Quick pull-up three, long for Curtis High. Tapped around, ends up into Cedarius Alexander's hands for the Lions. We got to get back to talk about these kids for a minute.
Man.
They've been waiting all year for this. We're cutting up.
Great opportunity for them to be able to play in front of family and friends right now.
What about this crowd already, Keaton?
Man, it's already
got a buzz in here, don't we?
Yeah,
tough shot.
Places that I've gone today, yesterday, throughout the last couple of days, people talking about the game, and they was like, y'all better come up and show up because this is a big game. I challenge y'all to come to this game.
Quick bucket by Tyler. That leads down to 8 now. Clock ticking, about 6 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. Almost turned it over. Good move to the basket. Left hand, nice finish.
Nice, strong move with the lefty.
Patrick Zudi. I think that's how you say that. I hope I'm getting that right.
Good, strong move by him.
D-Z-U-D-I-E. Started with his back to the basket, little spin move, one dribble, went up with the left hand.
Pushing. Nobody's stopping you
until
you
Jeff
get to the
Smith.
to the paint.
Thought he was fouled. No call.
Honestly, he made the right move there. The defender didn't pick him up until he got in the paint. By the time you do that, man, it's time to go up with it.
What about Tuesday night? You ready, Keaton?
Man, I am ready. Play nothing like playoff basketball.
That's right. In Timpson, Texas, the Lady Lobo.
Yeah. I saw Tiaja McGee over there. She just looks like she's locked and loaded. She's ready. It's a senior year, so, man, I'm looking forward to it. We've been calling ever since we started this game day. She's been a pivotal part.
That's a nice move.
Nice spin move. Can't get it, but he gets his own rebound.
Put him in a washing machine.
He definitely does. Man, I'm telling you, when I come to the JV games, it's some kids that stand out to me every time I come and watch. So he's definitely one of them.
They just beat the brakes off of everybody.
Absolutely.
I see.
And it's nothing like the competition that they get on a daily basis. These guys are practicing against the varsity players. So nothing like taking your lumps, taking your L's every day during the week, getting beat up by these guys. That makes the games a whole lot easier, and then it just makes their game grow a whole lot better.
Man, talk about how big this one is tonight. Been a long time. It's hard to imagine how long 20 years is.
Man, it's crazy to keep saying 20 years.
You didn't have none of that back then, did you?
No, I definitely didn't.
I
had a little peach fuzz. Did you? I still had hair on top of the head.
We're off and running. That's Caden Moon going to get fouled.
Man, it's crazy saying 20 years because it still feels like yesterday. We had a good group. We had a good team, man, that people crowded this gym looking forward to seeing us play, and we was running teams out of the gym because we played so fast.
I should have did some research, kind of figure out like what the number one song in the country was that far back.
It was 50 Cent or some Jay-Z, I can tell you that, because that's all we was doing.
Yeah, either one of them, yeah. That was a big comeback.
Yeah, I can tell you that just right off my head, because that's what we was listening to.
Long three-point attempt just off the mark. Gets his own rebound. Nice pass. Easy bucket there. That is number 0, LaTrayson Harrelson. And again, I'll say this again. This is the first time covering these kids, so if we miss some names, have some trouble with them, just understand.
Just enjoy this game with
Absolutely.
us, because, man, we don't get a chance to call these kids too often.
I'm going to be honest. I'm tired. I don't know how often I can do this.
That's all right. We got you.
Up here since about
we got
1:30.
you. You go ahead and have a seat. We got you.
Yeah. Because I tell you what game I'm not sitting for.
We definitely know.
No crowd mic tonight. I suspect it's going to be too loud in here for that. So
That's all right.
We'll just let the headsets do the talking for us.
I tell you what, man.
Didn't need one Tuesday, did we?
No, definitely didn't need one Tuesday.
Yeah.
If Longview comes out and play, which I know they're capable of, they probably got a bad taste in their mouth from the way that they played this game against Tyler. It's senior night. Senior night, man. They're not going to disappoint tonight.
Nice move. No good there. Rebound. I believe that's number 3, Jeff Smith, pushing up the court. Going to go up strong with left hand again. He's fouled. That is Patrick Dzudie. Dzudie. That's a tough one. I should have asked about that.
That's all good. Man, I want to talk real quick just about the moment that we were in that fourth quarter.
Man.
Down 8 points with about 5 minutes left to go.
Rob said he had to pull over.
Yeah, I had to pull over, man. I couldn't do it. Yeah, I couldn't. I had to pull over, man. I'm in the car yelling and everybody looking at me crazy like, you got road rage or something. He got road rage or something. What's going on with him?
Man, that was absolutely impressive to see that. And, man, just one thing, when Jalen pulled that first shot over there in the corner, he pulled it. He was settled and ready. He squared up for that one.
Yeah, Chris just hit him in the
hand.
Yeah. But then ready to shoot.
But then the next one I was worried about. I'm like, oh, I didn't like this shot. But he backed up as he was shooting, kind of backed up. Like, I know it was good. Hey, man, we roughed it. With that.
After that first three, I was like, yeah, we coming back, man. We coming back.
And if you're listening, big shout out, man. Wayne Grubbs caught some awesome photos of that game the other night, man.
Wayne is a true professional. He does great work.
So, Wayne, if you're watching, pretty unlikely you're going to be tuning in for 4.5 hours of basketball. But if you are, we really appreciate you, man. Do a good job. And those photos are, they print those out. Those are good photos.
Oh, yeah. I got to tell you a real quick story. As I was headed home, I was too excited that I almost got a ticket.
Oh, no, man.
I was in Pittsburgh, coming through Pittsburgh, and I was doing probably 55.
Don't even pretend like you weren't watching it again.
No, I wasn't. Me and my buddy was talking on the way there, and I just wasn't paying attention. We was recapping the game, just talking. And then next thing you know, I see a cop. You turn around and say, whoop, whoop. I'm like, oh, man, I'm finna get the ticket. He ended up giving me a warning. He blessed me and gave me a warning, but, man, that was –
Yeah, you got to be thankful for that.
Yeah, I was definitely thankful for that one.
You got to be thankful.
But I was just too excited, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's no fun, but I have the luxury of having to break all this down, so my adrenaline kind of goes away by the time I'm in the truck.
Yeah.
But sometimes for football games, I'm driving home from Dallas, I have the same thing going on.
Also,
but Tuesday night was close, yeah. Sorry.
Most of these boys on JV played in my AU squad, too.
Okay.
Jeff, Patrick, Jaden.
How do you pronounce Patrick's last name, you know?
I just always call him
Patrick. Yeah, call him Patrick, huh?
Yeah, just call him Patrick, bro. I'm not too good at
turnover here
like that.
at the inbound pass.
Nice rebound.
Tyler has trimmed this lead into single digits. It's 9 points. 3 minutes to go in this first half.
Yeah, big one tonight. This is just the appetizer, folks.
Yeah.
And again, share this feed. Not a lot of folks know that we're doing the JV game. Let the folks in Tyler know they can watch their kids if they couldn't get off work in time. This will be fun for them, too.
Oh, yeah. But tell us where you tuned in.
None of these kids have ever been able to go watch a basketball game. They play it on TV or whatever you want to call this now.
Absolutely.
It'd be cool.
Tell us where you tuned in from. If you're on your way here, it's never too late. Don't think because this game is going, you think this is the varsity game. No, you still got time to get here, show up, show out, and get loud.
I thought it would be in one, but
called on the floor. Yeah. That was Jeff Smith. Been a big part of the offense tonight, getting to the basket. So when this game ends, we'll kill this stream.
Okay.
We'll come back. We're not going to come back and show the senior night festivities. Just audio wouldn't be good enough to make it worth that for everybody. We'll record that separately and get it out next week. But we will be back about the time the national anthem goes, and that means you listening or watching, you got time to get your behinds up here.
Absolutely. You got plenty of time. With it being senior night, you're looking at, what time is it right now? You're looking 6:35. You got a good hour to get here. So
yeah,
come up, show out. Come on. You got one last opportunity to see these boys. Last home game here.
And Philip Hamilton with the finish there. And we want as many people watching these kids as possible, but if you've got the option, I don't want you watching this game on your phone. Get up here.
Absolutely. You can watch this game later.
That's right. I know we're not the ones bringing you to the broadcast. You'd rather see him in person.
But we definitely call you out here. All right, real quick, right before halftime here, we got Rob.
No.
Rob, you can grab that mic over.
That's number 4. Slide this way a little bit. There you go.
Big time senior here, Robert Blandberg is in the building. Hey, thank you for taking the time out and joining us right before halftime.
Yeah, no problem. I just had to come on here, give a message to the fans. If you're not out here, You better get your butt down.
Tell
That's
him,
right.
yes. Hey, real quick, man. Tell me about the last 2 years you playing for the Lobos. What does this moment mean to you to be able to play for a district title tonight?
Man, trying not to get emotional, man. I'm just out here trying to look forward. Good three.
Robert White.
But yeah, trying not to get emotional, man. This is the last one. It means a lot to me to have been able to play with these guys, coming from a new, different environment, and them just embracing me, man. It's it means a lot to be able to play this game tonight.
How fun was Tuesday?
Oh, it was great. I don't know if y'all was watching, but I fouled out of that one. And I haven't heard the end of that one since.
Tell them what I said to you real quick over there.
We can't foul out of this one.
Exactly.
We can't foul out of this one.
I mean, I tell you what, if you fouling out, it means Jalen Holly-Lee gets a few more minutes, right? Maybe, all right.
He came in big for us. Shout out to that man.
Absolutely. Well, man, hey, good luck to you guys tonight.
Yeah, one last question. We were covering the girls that night. Mm-hmm. When you were in Tyler, tell us about it. What happened? What if you had to put your finger on one reason why the Lobos didn't leave there with a W, what do you think it was?
Really just a slow start to the game. We didn't really get going until that second half picked up, and we gotta pick it up this game. We gotta come out hot.
Looking at that game from the past, do you think taking a loss like that is building on you guys' momentum going forward right now?
Of course. I'm thinking in my head, Mount Pleasant had an undefeated season last year, and of course they got to the playoffs and couldn't pull one out, unfortunately, but I'm glad we don't have that same predicament to be in that situation. So we got our loss out the way, I like to think.
Absolutely. Let's take care of business.
Yes,
one game at a time.
Yep.
No slow starts. The rest of everybody you playing right now is going to the playoffs. So these are good tests.
Right.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
Appreciate it as always. I always appreciate it.
Thank you. Yep. Get your butts down here.
I love it. That was your senior big man, Robert Blandberg. Had a quick moment here, hop on here before halftime, because halftime, the varsity players, they go down there, get a pre-warm up before the game get going. So appreciate him for stopping by and tuning in for us for a couple of minutes.
You know it's a big game when I break out the wireless on the floor.
Man, that angle is sweet, man. I was watching that when I was looking at it on my phone. That's a sweet angle.
Yeah, I couldn't get it tuned in the first half, so had to run down at halftime and mess with that thing. You know me, I don't know anything about that stuff, so I'm just twisting and turn it off, turn it back on. That's all I know how to do.
You did your thing.
It worked, though.
You did your thing.
8 seconds left here in the first half, the JV game. Lobos lead by 10. You're going to have to get off a quick shot here. He does it. Oh. Ooh, good look at it, but no good. So the Lobos are going to lead by 10, headed to the half at the JV game. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more Lobo basketball live on Longview Game Day. Hang on just a second.
Let's get it.
I am Emily Kidwell-Ramey, owner of SIG Ramey Insurance. Thank you for voting me Best of East Texas 3 years in a row for Insurance Agent. I am an independent agent. I shop the market for you. I specialize in home, commercial, auto, and life. Insurance is foreign to most people. You have to have an agent that is going to look out for your best interests and the coverages that you may not know that you need. If you do not have an insurance agent that is working for you, I would love for you to contact us. We're located on Judson Road. Just look for the green door or call me at 903-235-5658.
Alrighty, welcome back to the Coliseum. It's halftime here at the JV game. About 5 minutes left before we get going here in the third quarter. Joined by Robert Brown, and Keaton went down to grab us another player to talk to. Rob, Thoughts on the first half of the JV game?
First half, man, look, they came out kind of strong, man, and they're coming out. We got a quick couple of open threes that we did. Nice passing, good rebounding. As long as we keep that up, man, we in there, man. This is good. This is wins.
Yeah, when we talked to you about doing this, hopping in the booth with us,
sir.
we had no idea how big this one would actually be.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. Like I said, I had to come down, man. I mean, actually, since I've been starting, I want to come anyway to come join y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I really did, man. I want to come join y'all.
Well, that's something we started doing this year. Just open it up, have fun with it. You know what I mean?
Yes,
anybody that wants to grab that microphone, they can. With obviously some exceptions. We can't be talking too crazy.
Right.
What y'all looking for?
She's just supposed to come up here with us.
Keaton went to get her. That is Trinity Jackson and Ryan Roberts looking for T.J. McGee. They all want to come talk to us. I'll be glad to give my headset to Keaton for that. I need a quick break. 3:58 before we get going third quarter. Lobo JV leading by 10. This is the appetizer to the big one. Tonight, Longview versus Tyler means the world. The Lobos win a district title for the first time in 20 years with a win tonight, looking to avenge the only district loss they have on the road at Tyler in a close one in a game they probably feel they should have won.
On senior night, making history, man.
That's right.
It's man. Like I said, I'm trying not to be too emotional.
No, it's no. You got every right to be emotional.
Like I said, most of these kids I coach, man, I don't see them grow up from when they was babies too, like Kendrick. So, man, I'm really excited for these boys, man.
D.D. Williams out there knocking down threes. The big man's making that shot. You cannot defend him.
Like I said, it's hard. It's going to be hard for any team to kind of beat us, man, on the real. We got big men that can shoot threes too. Anybody, like I say, anybody on any day can beat a hot man. So
yeah, we've mentioned it in the past. You got to pick your poison with this Lobo offense. As a team, we're shooting 38% from three. That's insane.
Yeah, that is insane.
With the length we've got inside, you have no choice. You've got to help down there. So Dede starting to get the jumper going. Knocked down a huge three Tuesday night in Mount Pleasant. Kind of out of nowhere. I didn't expect him to pull that up, and he held the follow through for a few seconds. He knew it was good. We're going to need the big tonight. That size is probably our biggest advantage tonight. Again, share this feed. Let everybody know where they can watch some JV basketball. Reminder, when this one ends, we're cutting the stream off, and we're going to come back for the varsity for the finale.
Like I said, if you're not here already, you need to be here.
That's right. It ain't but $5 to get in the door. And if you ain't got it, I'll take care of it. Limit 2.
You hear me? I got 3, so I'll bring in 3.
How much cash show me?
Yeah, you bring in 2, I'll bring in 3. How about that?
That's right. No, they don't take cash here anyway. I'm going to put my foot in my mouth. Man, I'm starting to kind of get, like Tuesday night, even us had goosebumps. You know what I mean? Like we were nervous. It was one of those kind of nights.
I was in the game.
It was because Rob, they had us on the floor, like on the floor.
Okay.
Yeah. So we were in the middle of the action. The game ended, and they're coming to us to celebrate a little bit. It was fun. Not me specifically, Keaton and Ray, but
right.
I was there. And here comes the JV out of the locker room. We are just about underway as the varsity boys finish their warm-up. Keaton's on his way back. Empty-handed, it looks like. Couldn't find T.J. McGee. She's the smallest and the fastest person here, so that's not a surprise. Ten-point game. Freshmen have already won theirs. JV off to a hot start. And Keaton has made it back.
Like I said, as long as they keep the momentum, man, they'll win this game, man.
Keaton has made it back empty-handed.
Man, what you need?
Thought you went to get T.J. McGee?
I did. She was waiting on Jaleel.
Reagan, Ryan, and Trinity over here.
I'm finna say, I saw the twins. I told Reagan and
Trinity have to rotate through with us?
Yeah.
That works for me.
I started talking to these girls, and Coach over there, she got on me. She was like, so y'all finna freshman in JV. Shout out to our JV girls who went undefeated. And y'all the streamers.
Nah, yeah, like I said, they'll be coming soon.
Yeah,
man.
I just told them to charge it to my head, not my heart. You know.
Like I said, I really appreciate y'all again, man.
Man,
for going live.
This is super fun. Man, we happy to bring it.
Absolutely. Third quarter is about to get underway here. Lobos will have possession, leading by 10.
Hello. How y'all doing? I need one of y'all to come grab a headset for me.
Or two. Actually, you want to pop off and have two of them? Yeah.
Okay.
Rob's going to pop off. We'll do two of them.
So we can do two of y'all. Somebody else can grab one, too. Come on.
We'll do this right here.
Ryan, you want to do Ryan and Reagan? Or you come on, Trent, you can do it.
So, there we go. All right. Okay. Hang on just a second. Let's get Trinity mic'd up here.
All right. Ladies, that doesn't need an introduction. I'm gonna still have y'all introduce yourselves to everybody. Go ahead and tell the people who y'all are as y'all grab the mic.
Okay, well, I'm Ryan Roberts.
Joined by your twin sister up here who's not on the mic.
Yes.
Reagan. And then go ahead.
I'm Trinity.
All right. Well, shout out to you ladies. Y'all finished second in district.
Yes.
Playoffs start next Tuesday. How excited are you guys ready to get that game going?
I am very excited. Even just having our senior night, it's good to know that our season isn't over and that we can look forward to playoffs. And I'm very excited for our upcoming season and that we can just finish it out with a
positive note.
Yeah.
So are you guys mad that we wasn't here on Tuesday night?
I was. Yes, I was mad.
We're sorry, but do you understand
yes,
that understand the magnitude? This is something tonight that brings y'all here. It's an opportunity that the boys get a chance to do something that haven't been done in 20 years. Win the game tonight, they win district. So it's a big time game. I know y'all excited to see them play whenever y'all can.
I am very excited.
So they support y'all just as well as y'all support them.
Yes.
Trinity, did your little brother know that he was live tonight?
I'm not sure.
I think he was pulling up from the logo.
Oh my God.
So Trinity, talk about what it's been like for you coming up from JV and playing some big time minutes down low.
It's very exciting knowing that it's my first year playing basketball in high school wise. It's very exciting that we get the experience to be second in district, and just like in volleyball, we went to playoffs. So it's just good to, be on a good run,
Absolutely.
not a negative.
Absolutely. Talk about how fun this season has been for you guys. Just going forward from this year compared to how things have been the last couple of years.
This season has definitely gone by better than last year, I think, just because of how much we have improved as much as a team, and we just continue to get better and better after each game, and it's just it's good to see the improvement after so long and all the hard work we put in through the summers, and
So
it's just
before
very
Tuesday, you guys were coming off of a couple pretty tough losses. There's no other way to word it. What did you guys work on between those games and Tuesday night?
And was practice tough too?
Yeah, they were definitely
I think Coach Leggett was having too much fun those nights.
6:45 a.m. practices. I'll tell you that.
That's all right. That's what being a Lobo is about. Being a Lady Lobo or a Lobo is about taking pride every time you step out on the court. And if we're bringing the game to you guys, we want you guys to play hard and put up good effort on camera. So that's definitely what we want to see.
While we've been chatting, have not paid attention, but Tyler has cut this lead down to two.
Yeah, they're coming back up.
Take a quick timeout. What's it going to take for Lobos to advance to round 2 on Monday night or Tuesday night? What do you guys need to do well Tuesday night to beat Nacogdoches and move on to play Friday?
Well, we need to play like we have been playing and not settle for the opposing team. Like we need to play how we know that we can play and just go out and play our hardest.
Well, I want to compliment the two of you guys individually just because you guys are on mic.
That's the only reason.
Yeah. Well, no, that's not the only reason. But Ryan, just seeing your work during the off season, watching your footwork, how you playing, you're real active with your hands. You're not fouling out every game.
Not every game.
Not every game, but I love the way that your game has grown and improved. And Trin, when you come off that bench, girl, you coming in playing hard. No, I'm serious. You coming in playing hard. You're just as hard as you were playing volleyball because I was watching you. You coming in giving that same effort, and whatever you guys are doing, please don't stop. You know, one game at a time, fast starts. Definitely don't get yourself down. Pick each other up. You know, the sky's is the limit for your girls' basketball team.
Trent, what would your mom say if you said you want to go full-time basketball? No more volleyball.
She would probably lose her mind.
You hear here, Shaka, with full-time basketball for Trinity
She'll
next
probably
year.
move to an all-volleyball school, probably.
3-pointer blocked. Still a 2-point lead. Turnover.
This Tyler team is playing right now.
Lobos the hot start.
Doug, I know it.
And there it is.
Doug got him going.
That is Keelan Garvey with the finish to tie this thing up. Lobo's going to have to settle down here.
Well, I see some more of your teammates has definitely decided to show up and join the party. They weren't going to leave you guys hanging. We got Tiaja.
Let's go.
And
Get them on.
Jaleel finna hop on. Hey, so can't nobody see y'all.
Yeah, don't worry.
Come on and
we
introduce yourselves as y'all hopping on the mic.
This is what's on camera right here, so don't worry about it.
Tell us
You're
who we
not
got on the mic.
You got Tiaja McGee, Lady Lobo, point guard.
Senior.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sophomore, Jalea Rockmore.
Oh, no.
Shooting guard.
That means I mess your name up every game.
Yeah.
Jalea.
Jalea.
All right. I do the best I can up here.
Well, shout out to you girls. How excited are you guys to it's playoff time?
Yeah.
How excited are you?
I'm excited.
Super excited.
Yeah.
Senior year.
I'm excited. I'm ready.
You ready?
Yep.
Don't say senior year. I'm not ready.
Don't
What?
cry.
I'm calling a spade a spade. So, but just talk about this moment. It felt like it took forever to get here for
It
you.
did.
How fun has the season been for you?
Real fun.
Real fun.
Actually.
Real fun. I mean,
Yeah.
now you got some college coaches calling you. You've been a pretty lady. Not pretty lady, pretty busy lady.
Yeah.
Going forward. As I'm over here getting side eye.
I was about to say, wait, what do you mean by that?
not saying you should, but I'm just saying, you've been a pretty busy lady going
Yes, sir.
forward. So, how emotional was Tuesday for you?
I cried.
You cried?
Real hard.
Real hard.
I was
Before or
sad.
after the game, or both?
Before and after.
Oh, no.
I cried in Jalea arms. I was sad.
Yeah. I had to
no.
hold my tears back for the game. But
both of
after the
y'all.
game, yeah.
Both of y'all some big babies.
Yeah.
See, I get to mess with y'all like that because I know y'all a little bit better than most people do on the mic, right?
Yeah.
And Tyler hits a 3 to take the lead by 3 with 3:11 left to go, third quarter. We've been talking to some Lady Lobos before their first playoff game in Timpson Tuesday night versus Nacogdoches.
Yeah, make sure
Guess
y'all
what?
come.
That's right.
Guess
That's what
what?
y'all here for.
We'll be there.
Tell them what's up.
Be there.
Guess
Right.
what? We'll be there.
Tell them there's room on the bus if they can't make it.
I asked the girls this earlier, and I'm gonna ask y'all. How upset were y'all that we wasn't here on Tuesday?
Man, I was
so mad.
Oh
And then
my
I had me a
God.
fast break layup, finger roll. Can't even watch it on game day.
we had highlights now.
Yeah, I got some video of
We
it.
got video there.
I was highly upset.
I was like, I know they better be there.
But then the boys' game was entertaining to watch too. So
Yeah, it was
You
good.
understood.
Yeah,
You
yeah, I
understood.
understood.
It was a tough call, but just knowing the situation that was in hand, man, it was just opportunity that hasn't been here in 20 years. We had to go be a part of that. So we'll be there Tuesday. Y'all just gotta go handle y'all business,
Yeah,
keep
okay.
winning,
Yeah.
and we're coming.
For sure.
Easy, right?
Yeah.
Easy. So talk about Frank. Wouldn't normally ask this, but I'm gonna ask it since he put the headset down. What is it gonna take for y'all to win Tuesday to keep playing?
Working as a team.
Yes. Being strong with the ball.
Yeah.
They got some big post players, so
So we gotta
be strong.
communicate with each other.
Now,
and talk on defense.
now I'm gonna go back to what you just said. You said work as a team.
Yeah.
You guys took 2 big losses, same back-to-back losses that were pretty tough.
Yeah.
Pretty tough to watch, for us too as well. Are we better from that? Are we
Yes.
better than that?
Yes.
Way better.
All right,
10
good, because,
times.
man,
I suspect the last few weeks you guys have been working hard on
Yeah.
beating the pressure.
I heard practice has been a little bit
Yep,
tougher.
6:45 a.m.
6:45.
6:45
On
every
the court.
day
Locked
has
in
helped
ready,
Both
huh?
ankle braces on.
Yes, 6:45 practices have been helping us a lot.
I got here so early today to set up for this that they were practicing when I got here. I just put my headphones in so I couldn't hear them getting screamed at. I didn't want to hear that.
But no, man.
They're ready. They look ready.
You girls have done a great job this year. It seems like these last couple of years.
Chris
big time
Frazier.
Big time 3 there by Chris.
Ties it up. I think that's Chris Frazier. I don't know these kids' names.
Yeah,
It's Chris.
it's
All right.
Chris.
Tie ball game here. Tiaja McGee, Jalea Rockmore.
No, Jalea.
Got it? And Keaton Daniels here with me on the mic. We'll have Ray Wade and Robert Brown for the varsity game.
Me and Frank gonna shut up and let y'all call this segment right here.
You know these kids? Go.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Talk about what's going on here. Y'all practicing.
Bogdan took out sideline.
By Jeffrey, inbounded to number 1, Chris Frazier. Yeah.
He's setting up the
I'm finna
offense.
act like y'all. Y'all ready?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Let's see this.
Drive to the goal. Big fish.
No.
Did I do good?
You did. You nailed it. That's all. We're just fans. We don't know what we're doing.
Turnover, Jemias Morrow. Oh wait, wait.
Yes, it's right.
You got to say.
He didn't get the turnover though.
You got to yell. You got to yell boom.
Great
Which makes
defense
a 3.
by Jemias Morrow.
Yeah.
I can't. I want somebody to shoot a 3 and make it, and I want to hear y'all.
All right,
I want to hear what y'all gonna say. Cause I know y'all finna clown me.
Hold on. I gotta see their numbers.
Here it comes.
Jeffrey with the rebound.
I got Jeff. It's Jeffrey?
Yeah.
Jeffrey Smith.
Look, y'all got fans over here.
Drive to the goal.
And one.
Big finish. Big finish.
Hey,
how do you say his last name? Do you know?
Dezzuti.
Dezzuti?
Yeah.
Patrick Dezzuti. I've messed that up about 10 times tonight. Patrick Dezzuti with the big-time finish to tie the game up with $1:42 left to go, third quarter here in the JV game. Reminder, when this one ends, we'll kill the stream, come back right before the start of the varsity game. That gives you folks plenty of time to get up here.
Good D.
I know you ain't out doing nothing.
It's Friday night, man. Just act like it was a football game and come show out and show support to these Lobos.
Grubhub some food up here.
Short.
Got to be nice.
A little short there. Ain't that what y'all say?
Jeffrey Smith with a block.
But we nice about it. Nice move.
Oh.
Stuffed.
Stuffed at the basket.
Man, I know the referee under the goal. He need to call that, and I'm going to call him out by name.
Y'all got this for a second? I'm going to run down to the bathroom.
Go ahead. We got this.
We got you. We finna cover you. Got Chris on the free throw line.
All right.
For the Lobos.
He's going to make this first one.
I got faith. See?
There you go. There you go. He makes the first one, bring the Lobos up to a 1-point lead here with 1:09 left to go in the third quarter. If you're tuning in, I am Keaton Daniels. Frank Sides has left the building. Now, he just went to go use the restroom. I have senior guard here, Tiaja McGee. Sophomore guard, Jalea, JJ Rockmore in the building.
JJ.
Longview boys just driving up, trying to find him a lane here. They're running their man-to-man set, coming off a screen here. Ball is deflected by Tyler High. Longview basketball. So, girls, Longview versus Tyler. No, Longview versus Nacogdoches.
Yes,
Tuesday, 6 p.m. in Timpson. Tell Lobo Nation, please come out and support you.
Please
come out and support us.
Just like we support the boys, girls definitely deserve the recognition, definitely deserve your support. They've been rocking all season long. Finished second in district. Has played some great basketball this year, so please come out and support them. And then also, once that game is over with, make a quick drive over to Hallsville and go catch the rest of the boys' game. Their last home game before they start playoffs here.
All right, what'd I miss?
Oh, nothing much. These girls up here acting shy. They got quiet when you left.
I'm gonna take a picture of y'all and send it to the school so they can put it on the ISD page.
You want to take a picture?
Right now, you cool with that?
Yeah.
I was joking, but I'll do it.
Okay.
Keaton, I'll let you pose with them. I ain't gonna mess with them.
All right, here. Y'all want me in the middle?
You ready?
She's a hard.
Here y'all go.
No, they can hear us. Stop.
Come on in here. We taking a picture.
Hold on. Is it this?
Awesome. Thank
Shout
you.
out to y'all. Y'all been some real troopers.
Oh, what's that? Phillip. Is that Phillip?
They go get Jemias for a travel.
That's Jeffrey.
Oh, come on,
Just
down.
say by
You gotta,
Jeffrey.
if you're gonna know these guys, you gotta know exactly who they are. At least if you're wrong, you can just call them by their name and you're good. You're not gonna be missing anything.
Oh, snap.
Turnover there.
Uh-oh.
Shot from half court. It's a little off. We're going into the fourth quarter tied at 33.
Make sure
We're going
y'all
to take
pull
a
up
quick.
for varsity senior night.
Absolutely.
Show them some support.
Wait, you said it's a commercial or what?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
And now at OR, we want to buy your used vehicle and we'll give you guaranteed top dollar for yours. And if you prefer to trade, even better, with massive savings on every new vehicle at OR Cadillac GMC in Longview.
When I was a child, one of my favorite Bible stories was David and Goliath. Sadly, if you or your loved ones are involved in an accident, the insurance company and the lawyers who represent them are Goliath. For over 25 years, myself and my partner Marty Young have stood between you and Goliath. The insurance companies know the difference between Godarzi and Young and all others. We hope you never need us, but if you do, we're here to help.
All right, welcome back to the Coliseum. Lobos and Lions all tied up at 33. Heck of a third quarter by Tyler there to trim that 10-point halftime deficit. And we are underway here. That is, according to Tiaja McGee, that is Jeffrey Smith with the basketball, not Jeff. I've been calling him Jeff all night. They're going to stick around with us through the fourth quarter. Ray Wade has arrived. No worries. He'll be here for the varsity game.
Absolutely. The man with the plan is here.
Tell you what, I'm going to have one of y'all do an ad read for me.
Hey.
You ready? Which one of y'all reads the best?
Jalaya.
All right.
Oh.
You ready?
Give
there
me
it is.
three.
Oh.
A little short. Do I sound like that for real?
Big block from behind, but it's going to be Lobo basketball. 6.5 to go.
Man, y'all are funny. You girls are funny. I love being around y'all because I'm a clown. I laugh at y'all the whole time.
Let's go! Let's go!
If you did not know that was an and-1 by the girls' reaction. Patrick Dezzuti with the and-1 opportunity here brings the Lobo lead up to 2.
With the
bucket. Cash in on this free throw. We got a 3-point game.
I like this. I don't have to say anything.
You got it easy, right?
Yeah.
I'm good. What's up, Pops?
All right, Keaton, you're going to miss the over tonight.
Yeah,
That's the first person to come say hi to Keaton. Usually it's about 30.
Hey, man, that was my dad, so he definitely was going to come up here.
Left hand, no good. Rebound. 23, Philip Hamilton. Smith splits a couple defenders. He's going to kick it back and set the offense up a little bit. Lobos back up by 2. Nice pass. Stolen by the Lions. Number 10, Tavion McMiller comes away with it.
Oh, step back.
Step back 3 for lefty.
Is no good.
Hamilton with the rebound.
Coach
Lobo's going to slow it down.
Yeah, coach wants them to slow it down. 2-point lead here. He wants to settle for a better shot, a good shot here.
Speaking of coach, that is Jalen Claiborne.
Receivers coach.
Took over for the departed, what's that guy's name?
John Ritt.
That's right. He's down in Houston some work.
Yeah, he's down there in Houston doing a good job. His first year as an OC led his team to the playoffs. That was at Houston Yates.
Tough finish, and it's good. That is LaTrayson Harrison. What happened to y'all? Come on, we got 4 people on mics. Y'all just sitting there.
Bad. I'm here.
I think they
give him somebody else.
I was here in the maze right
now. Jeffrey.
You over there on Instagram. We're trying to watch the basketball game.
Over here posting on her story. That was Patrick Dezzuti.
Yeah.
With the miss there, going back to the free throw line.
He's been at the line tonight 6 or 8 times. Clock stopped just under 5 minutes to go in this one. The freshman won big. And let's see if the JV can do their part and clean sweep these Lions tonight.
Absolutely. Would love to see them rebound off of a tough loss that they got last Tuesday in Mount Pleasant. So love to see them take over and win this game tonight.
Crowd's starting to fill in. We're going to have a good crowd tonight, Keaton.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. People are still filing in. This is a long way from game time here. We got a little bit of about 30 minutes here, so
it may be longer than that. with senior night tonight.
Absolutely.
So you got some time to get down here.
Yeah, you got 5 minutes left to go in this quarter. We got some senior night activities going on. As Davis' sister just came by here, walked by here, saying hello. She made sure she's been getting on me about saying her brother's name, so I got it now.
We always get it wrong.
We always get it
Y'all
wrong.
say Justice Davis, don't y'all?
Yeah.
All the time. Even
Because
when it's literally right in front of me, I still say it wrong.
There was a former baseball player that played in the major leagues. His name was David Justice, and so
we should get it right because of that, but we don't. But we're good now. I made sure of it last game.
I just started saying
no
Davis.
Rebound by Phillip.
Can't go wrong with Davis. There you go.
Four and a half minutes left to go. 1 point lead here. No shot clock here.
What's the bus ride like Tuesday night? Y'all get wild in there, or y'all just kind of stow
I
it?
didn't ride the bus back.
I mean, this coming Tuesday. Y'all gonna be going wild, or y'all just like focused and like
Focused and locked in.
Gotcha.
What is
not doing any of this?
Yeah.
Clowning. All right.
We gotta stay tuned in our zone.
Is that a you thing or is that a Coach Leggett thing?
A you thing.
Okay.
Can y'all talk on the way to the game?
Yeah.
Okay. What is some of y'all's
But when
go-to?
we get like 10 minutes away, 30, 20 minutes away,
It's time
we
to progress.
gotta.
What is both of y'all's go-to music that y'all listen to? Go-to song.
We don't even listen to music. We talk for like 30 minutes of the drive, then we take a nap.
Y'all clowns, huh?
Yeah, we don't even be listening to music.
Well, tell me one song that's out right now that get you guys hyped no matter what when it comes
Jalea
on.
tell you it's Ride Wave real quick.
I love Ride Wave. But my go-to song right now, let me see. Go to my playlist.
Hey, don't be playing it because
Nah,
kicked off the
they
air.
don't
All
play
right. We have not paid whoever that is
Made
for the
for
rights
me.
to play.
Get in with me.
She talking about stuff.
These girls right here is characters, man. I'm telling you.
Tell us about Coach Peck.
Ooh, Papa Pig.
I love
I was about to say I never really get a
Coach
chance
Peck.
to talk to you guys about him, but he
love-
seems
be
like a cool
scaring
old
me
dude.
with
Cool.
screaming.
We love
Like
Coach
But
Peck.
I love Coach Peck.
But you guys tighten up
when you
real
mess
quick.
up,
when you-
yeah.
Oh,
When you
yeah.
mess up, he gon'
He
Yeah, he
gonna
gonna
get
get
you.
on this.
Yeah, I've noticed he stays quiet, but when he gets going, he gets mad.
Yeah.
He's over here watching the game too. I saw him earlier.
Been coaching basketball for 42 years.
Yeah.
Something like that. You guys, that's a luxury you guys may not realize you have right now. That's a lot of basketball experience, teaching you guys. You know, the game hasn't changed all that much since his days.
So outside of outside of basketball, tell me about y'all hobbies. I know Tiaja, you run track as well.
Yes, sir.
Jalea, you play volleyball.
Now you playing.
I am playing.
Now
You play with me all day. I gotta get you
back.
back. You play some volleyball too here and there, right?
Yes.
So talk about some of you guys' sports activities outside of Lobo
This year
basketball.
was my first year playing some varsity games and for volleyball.
How was
Went
it?
to playoffs with them. Very nervous. Still kind of nervous for 6A, but I got it. Just gotta stay positive, keep my head up.
And T, man, this is your last year running
man.
track. I know. I'm keep harping on that. This has been a fast 4
last
years.
year.
Talk about some of your goals coming up on this track season.
Trying to go to state this year, not just stop at regionals. And in them hurdles, I need a PR instead of worrying about other people. Worry about focus on myself.
Hey, you versus everybody.
Yeah.
You versus yourself when you're out there racing. What's your goal time that you're looking to break in them hurdles?
I think my highest was like a 47, but I know I can do 10 times better than that.
Okay.
So.
Now I gotta ask a question about you guys as dads, because I
Oh
played
my
with them. I played with them. No,
yeah.
I literally played with them.
Yeah.
Me, T, JJ, we can go back since we was yay high. How hard have they been on y'all doing this basketball journey?
Man.
Or how just talk about the game that they have taught y'all, have brought to y'all.
Me first? Okay. My dad. Ooh, I don't know if y'all be hearing him in the back, but he be yelling.
Now, talk about the good though.
Yeah, he's usually
Talk
right
about
up here.
the
We
good,
can
yeah.
hear him.
Get in
Yeah.
the gym multiple times a week.
Mm-hmm.
We talking about my daddy. He stays
Wait,
on me. He
is
has
JJ? Is that JJ?
Yeah, it's JJ.
Yeah,
It's JJ.
I know JJ. I don't know him,
He's
but
gonna make sure that I have goals set for myself and I reach those goals and I'm where I need to be to, you know.
Rightfully so.
Yeah.
Rightfully so. And T, talk about Big T.
My dad.
Because your handles, your game mimics your dad's game.
Yeah, if I had his handles, I'd be, I'd be on a different type of level, but I don't like doing all the fancy stuff.
That's okay.
You know,
That's okay, man. One thing that when playing with both of you guys' dad is, man, they had a certain level of confidence, and they didn't let the team's confidence go down from that. JJ, when he came in, was ready to stroke that thing. He was ready to shoot. And T, he was ready to push that thing every time he got the ball.
And that's exactly what he tried to get me to do.
Off.
Hey, real quick, too, because I say this all the time, since Frank is here, have you guys' dads talked about this team right here and talked about that they can play with us, that we would beat them?
My daddy all the time.
Yeah, come on.
My daddy from time to time.
Okay.
He'll talk smack.
He'll talk smack.
Yeah.
These boys,
I
tell these kids today that, man, y'all don't have nothing on my group.
the way y'all talk, you think you can go out there now and do it?
Man, hey, some of them still hoop. I'm not. I'm not getting on that basketball court no more.
My dad be trying. Sorry, Dad, be watching this, but he be trying. But
my daddy be mixing me up when we be doing.
He still got it.
Yeah,
he still got it. Your uncle do too, huh?
Man, yes.
my dad can outshoot me, but next year I'm coming for you. Matter of fact, this year.
Do your mama still get you in the post?
My mama, I beat her in 1-on-1.
All right, are you guys ready to lock in here? 2 minutes left. Got a tight finish coming. We owe it to these boys to give them some props.
Absolutely.
So we need your help. We still want you talking,
All right,
but we want to focus on the boys for just a minute. 2:07 left to go. Lobos trail by 1.
Deflection from 23.
And there we go. Turnover. Ends up in the hands of Chris Frazier.
They did exactly what they wanted to do with their full court press there, forcing the turnover down by 1.
We've been waiting all year for a close game in this JV squad.
Hamilton.
Can't get it to go. Offensive board and putback.
Up by 1 there last.
By Jemias.
Yes, we got a trap here. Almost forcing the turnover and does.
Turnover.
Morrow ends up with it. Good look for three. Foot
Ref calls it 2. Ref calls it a 2, and it looks like his foot was on the line. Tough foul there.
Long way before they're shooting free throws.
Yeah.
But had a foot on the line, so it's just 2. There we go. That leads back up to 4 now for the Lobos. Just under 90 seconds of game clock left in this one. And again, reminder, when this one ends, we're going to kill the stream and come back right before varsity starts. Y'all still got some time to get up here.
We got a long way from foul trouble here. That is just our second team foul. Don't like that aggressive play there. Only fouling him at half court to slow them down. But, hey, now we're getting them in the set, and let's see them execute.
Clock ticking. Big possession here for the Lions. Little Euro step. Go with the left hand. It's good.
That was an impressive move there by number 2 there for Tyler High. Keelan Garvey
with the finish. 1 possession game now. Lobos need a bucket.
Almost.
Oh, no. That's going to be Tyler's basketball.
Turnover there by Longview with 2.
Man, this is probably a very stupid question, but we go to overtime in JV?
Yeah, we do. We've actually been here before when we had overtime.
Oh, it was the girls. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Got to turn over, and it goes right back.
Tyler needing a bucket.
Ball play, hot potato there.
This kid number 2's got some handles.
They get the ball right there back to him too.
Almost traveled. 3. Oh, no!
He walks into that 3 and walks away calmly there. Man down, 3.
Keelan Garvey gives Tyler the lead. Here we go. Clock ticking under 30 seconds. Lobos trail by 1. He traveled, but they didn't call it.
Refs swallowing their whistle. They're going to let them play. Oh!
I think that might have been a travel.
Timeout here.
20 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
All right. 20 seconds. Quick timeout here.
So we're going to get the last shot here.
Yep.
We're going to win it or we're going to lose it on this possession.
We got a full timeout. We're going to stay with them?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Claiborne's going to stay. Coach Claiborne called the timeout, set his offense up.
Who would you give the ball to on this team right now with 20 seconds left to go?
You said what?
Who would you give the ball to right now with 20 seconds left to go? Anybody, huh?
Jeffrey or Chris?
Jeffrey or Chris?
5 or Jeffrey.
So down by 1, I would run a high ball screen here, make them, let's switch. And then if you got a big man going, you back up. See, you know about this. Time to take him off the dribble.
That's the mismatch right there.
Yeah.
Right.
Time to take him off the dribble. And if you can get to the hole, go there and score. If you can't find your open man, then let's go.
So do you and Bethany both have the green light if you're open for 3?
We got the green
You do? Okay. I've never seen you guys hesitate. I figured you did, but I had to ask.
I want to see you shoot more.
Uh-oh. We want to see everybody shoot more. That's just how we are.
Because I clown you so much about you always coming to me from y'all away game saying, I had this many points. I did this. I did that. It's like, but we'll do it at home.
Here we go.
Last game you did.
Lobos with a chance to win it here. 20 seconds left to go.
We got a screen here, but they did not switch.
Turnover. We might have to foul them a few times here.
Yeah, we're going to have to get 3 quick fouls here.
Not a whole lot of time left in this one. So by the time we do get the 3 fouls required for free throws, there's only going to be 6 or 7 seconds left in this one. Tough pass. Morrow couldn't handle it below. There we go. Come on, we got a.
Come on.
We got a.
Kennedy Bailey on the mic.
Kennedy Bailey.
Yeah, KB.
Over here shy, don't want to say anything.
Kennedy Bailey hops in for the last 12 seconds of this one. That's 3 fouls for the Lobos. Need 2 more.
It's a real tight game here, to be honest. They could have had a point, I would say, in the last possession, but they sold.
Almost got a turnover there.
Another foul. That's 4, down to 11 seconds. So it looks like we will have 8 or 9 seconds to push this thing full court after the Lions attempt a couple free throws. No matter what, it will be a 1-possession game.
They got to have hard deny defense.
And so now we're going in a double bonus. I'm curious if we have any more timeouts left. With 10 seconds, I would hurry up and get the rebound, get the ball down the court, call a timeout here, give yourself about 6 seconds to work with.
I just got a weird feeling, Keaton. Our first live broadcast at JV, something crazy is about to happen. Oh, you in trouble?
No.
Oh.
My family watching me.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
They're listening to you. There you go. They ain't watching. I promise you there's no camera on us. And Latrace and Harrelson knocks down the first. If he makes the second, the best the Lobos can do is tie. 10 seconds left. Big free throw coming from Harrelson.
Miss it.
It's long.
Oh, no. Gives up the rebound.
Got to box out.
One thing that you have to always do is secure a rebound. And unfortunately, there gave the ball back to Tyler. 2 free throws here will secure this game for them.
And just based solely on what I've seen from the 3-point line from this young man, he's probably not missing a free throw here.
Yes, sir.
We got hope. Need him to miss 1. Garvey, the first one's up. Long. The Lobos may get a shot at this. 7 seconds left.
Well, girls, before this game ends, I want to thank y'all for hopping on with us.
Thank you.
Miss Bailey, even though you just hopped on the last 12 seconds, you've been there.
Oh, no, he missed the second, and John Tyler. Sorry, that's my first.
Yeah, no, it's okay. You're good.
Tyler High puts it in for the victory. 4-point win by Tyler High. Thank you, Tiaja. Thank you, Kennedy Bailey. Thank you, Jalea Rockmore.
Jalea.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Jalea. Shout out to you guys.
Thank you.
We'll see y'all for the big one.